何？お前はもう死んでいる。
Yo, what's up guys, AJC here, and I'm going to be revealing to you how I'm able to drop off elite 2K players very easily, okay? Guys, you know me, I'm not your craziest, sweatiest 2K player out there, and I'm only an All-Star 3, but yet, I'm able to drop off Superstar 3s, Elite 1s, no problem every single time. And there is a secret to it, so in today's video, I'm going to be telling you on that secret, okay? So, before I get into it, first off, mean the world if you could like this video, guys. It only takes 2 seconds. And secondly, if you do want to shout in the next video, or if you do is comment down below on this one, let's just make it NBA 2K20. All right, comment that down below. So I got a comment on my last video and someone said, how's them abs going? Oh, you talking about these washboard abs? Damn, I'm fat as fuck. Alright guys, let's get straight into today's video. So, I was gonna comment on my videos and someone's always like, oh, AJC, you're just an All-Star 3, what do you know? And I'm sorry to say this, I don't mean to offend anyone, but just because you're a high park rep, it doesn't necessarily always mean you're good at the game. And the reason why, guys, is one, you could be boosting, or secondly, you could just spend more time in the game. Now, I'm not saying that there are good players that are high park rep. That is very true. There are some good players, but there are others that just exploit the system, like this one, guys, a post score on the 1v1 court, just playing every single time and just smashing square. Okay, so I'm here to tell you how you're going to be able to beat these elites superstars very easy with this one little secret that I feel like no one knows about, and I think is the most important thing about not only NBA 2K20 but basketball in general. And what I'm talking about, guys, is the lineup. You need to make sure you have the right lineup in order to win the game. Now, the lineup I'm talking about, guys, we're going to start off on the 2s court because this is where it's very important, and a lot of people, this is where your elites and superstar 3s are usually at. The way to beat a lineup or the beat a elite team is actually running an inside outside lineup. Now what I mean by that is you want one build or one player to be an inside player and one player to be an outside player, whether that's a guard, whether that's a big man, it doesn't matter. So some examples of this, guys, we're gonna start off with a big man that's an inside build, and then a guard that's an outside build. So this is how it look like. So you got an interior force, interior finisher, paint beast, glass cleaning, lockdown, but that's a red pie chart. And then you got an outside guard, which is like a sharpshooter, defensive threat, scoring machine, playmaking, shot creator, everything like that. Okay, so this is the type of like mixture you want to have. Pick one of the outside guards, pick one of the inside. These are just, you know, examples like I said. Now if you want to switch that around, however, we got outside big, so we got glass cleaning, lockdown, that's a green pie chart, playmaking, glass cleaner, that's you know, also can shoot, paint beast can shoot, stretch 4, stretch 5 can shoot, and then you got your inside guards, which is a slasher, two-way finisher, slashing playmaker, and facilitating finisher. Okay, so let me show you how to run something like this on the 2s court. Okay, so here's the game, guys. I'm on my two-way 3-point facilitator, which is an outside build, and then an interior finisher, which is an inside build. And look at the lineup we go up against. All right, we're going up against an elite 1. Is that elite 1? Yeah, I think that's elite 1 or elite 2 and superstar 3. Sorry guys, my screen is super small, I can barely see it, but Elite 2, Elite 1, Superstar 3, this is a sweat lineup, okay? What, you want to say, like, you know, this isn't comp? Guys, this is as comp as it gets, okay? So Elite 1, Elite 2, Superstar 3, something like that. Like I said, my screen's too small. But the game starts off, they got something of a similar lineup to us, so I can see why they're going to be able to win these games. But, you know, like I said, guys, we got something in the bag that's a bit different than them, okay? So, they go off to a great start, guys, 9-0. I don't blame them. They're going to be, obviously, a good matchup to verse. They're not going to just be, like, terrible where they're throwing it out of bounds and everything like that. So, the game was good. They missed this shot, and that's the biggest mistake they ever made, okay? So, this is where we start going to work, okay? So, like I said, I'm the outside build, and then he's the inside build. So, we're just basically just running that. Now, if you see me, guys, usually during these gameplays, I'm usually just running along the outside. Even if I don't get the ball or whatever like that, I just run around the outside. And the reason why, guys, the reason why you want to have, like I said, an inside-outside is so you space out the floor. So what happens is, guys, my guy that's guarding me, the offensive threat, he's not able to help out his teammate on defense. He's not able to help out because, guys, my interior finisher is going to bully this perimeter lockdown, and he's not able to help out because if he helps out, guys, I'm going to be there to take the 3, and I'm going to be there to green it every single time, okay? And that's what makes it such a big problem for people you know, in this game, is the spacing and it's the help defense, okay? There's some builds that can obviously exploit others and you can get away with it, like this. He's a perimeter lockdown, so he chose something that's a bit more faster. However, my interior finisher, he's more of a big man build and he will be able to dominate him in the paint, and that's where he's gonna try to exploit him, okay? This happens all the time, guys. You see it, you know, even with Ticino. Ticino is a great player, but you saw he lost to like these other two guys. That was a playmaking glass cleaner, and I think the other one was like a two-way shooter, something like that. I forgot what the other build was, but they were able to run the same thing. They were able to exploit Ticino being so small, and they were just basically bodying him up. And that's what you got to do with these games as well. Run the inside-outside and find the mismatch between you two. Now, the guy that's marking me is also a mismatch. He's an offensive threat, so I know his defense is terrible, and it was terrible, okay? But you see me here, guys. I'm able to clamp up this offensive threat very, very easy, no problem. And I just also want to add, I think, you know, having defense in you is very important in this game, guys. You know me, I love my two ways. I love everything like that. I always love doing defensive badges because I think defense is so important in this game. Even if it's on the twos court, even if it's on the threes, it doesn't matter. It's very, very important, okay? So, you see here, guys, 13-18 right here. 13-18 against an elite 1 or 2. I can't remember because the screen's so small, and a superstar 3, and you see we're gonna finish this game out very, very easy. And that's what I want to talk about, especially on the twos court, guys. Like, you know, it's make it and take it, so you're gonna be able to exploit it a bit more, and once you get the ball back, that's when it starts to become in your favor, okay? So you see that, guys, 13-21 was the last score, 13-22, something like that. And, you know, that's not even like a close win. We didn't just get away with it. We smoked them, okay? We smoked them as good as we can, and it's honestly just game over from there. And that's what I want to get about, that it's not very hard to use these systems in place, use these types of lineups in order to get the best out of your build, okay? So that's basically for the twos court, okay? Now, I do have another gameplay for the twos, but, you know, we're going to move on to threes because I think you guys get the gist of it. So threes is a bit different, but kind of the same at the same time, okay? So with the threes, guys, you want to have, out of the 3 people, you want 1 inside player and 2 outside players, okay? That's basically it. 1 inside, 2 outside. That is very, very important. It can be the guard that's the inside player. It can be the big man. It can be the small forward. It doesn't matter, okay? But you want to run something with the same types of lineups as I showed at the beginning. But obviously, you know, there's obviously some exceptions. Like offensive threat, is that an inside? Is that an outside? If that's the case, guys, you can basically use them for both because they are, you know, an inside and outside build, okay? So, like I said, you just want to make sure you have the right spacing, and that's the type of spacing you want to have. You want to have your 2 shooters running around, you know, the sidelines. Make sure one's on the left, one's on the right side, and then you want your guard in the middle, or maybe, you know, attacking, you know, left or right at the 45, okay? Now, guys, this is a very, very good lineup to run. It is honestly insane, and I got some gameplay to show you of me versus a pretty sweaty lineup, you know, using this type of secret, okay? So here we go. Superstar 3, Superstar 1, Superstar 2. So it's pretty much every single type of superstar on this team, okay? So they're a pretty sweaty team, and here's my team: Superstar 1, All-Star 3, All-Star 2, I think he is, the other guy, or All-Star 3 as well. But yeah, our team's not sweaty. We're just normal. It's like we're just playing a game, and these guys think they're gonna get an easy win off this, and I'm telling you, it's looking game over for them from the get, okay? So we start off the game right here, 2-2. Now, it's great that we're both defense, me and this other guy, the two-way slashing playmaker. And, you know, you're going to see the way defense really does help you out, guys. So, like I suggest, guys, defense is very important. So, you see here, guys, quick ISO, go into the lane, hop step. I'm dunking on everybody, okay? Two-way three-point facilitator? What? Yes, that actually did happen, okay? So, my build can get it. And look at this, a swat from downtown, guys. Oh my goodness, and to finish it off, I hit them with a lob, and then I dunk it at the ring, okay? So, hey, I was feeling hyped this game. I gotta admit, I was pretty hyped this game. So, that pretty much happened. My man comes in with a swat out of nowhere. I didn't even see that coming, but that's honestly insane. And you see here, guys, the big man's in the paint, and, you know, me and the other guy, we're both guards, but we're both two ways, okay? And we're able to get those rebounds. We're able to, you know, get a contest, block him, everything like that. Very, very easy because you're just a two-way, okay? That's what I'm saying, guys. Two-way builds are very, very important, and I think you should definitely look into getting them, okay? So, continue on about the game. The game keeps going, trying to get a contest here. My man shoots it. He gets a bit nervous and he misses it. I'm able to grab the rebound and we're running the fast break. Okay, now on the threes court, the reason why defense is also so important is because there's a lot of fast breaks that happen, and you can finish off a game in the first 5 or 6 possessions because if you play good defense, throw it down the other lane, then you get a quick easy bucket. It could be 10-0 very, very fast, and it could be game over, and they're probably not bothered playing anymore. Okay, so that's basically what we did here, guys. You saw we got to like an 8-0 run run at the start, so it'll put them in a bad position. It's already 7-16, so, you know, it's not already looking good for them. So they get another lob here. I'm able to grab it, dunk it at the ring, and it's looking pretty much game over from there, okay? So, like I said, guys, you see the way me and this 3-level scorer, the one in the yellow hat, you see how we're just hanging around the outside. We're not actually doing anything. We're just hanging around, and we're letting the two-way slashing playmaker go to work. Now, if he gets stuck, okay, if he gets help defense on him, you see that they're going to help out. Look, my 3-level scorer is going to be open, and then you shoot the ball. Guys, you just do that every single time, over and over and over again. Let your inside player go to work. If someone decides to help out, you're going to be open, another teammate's going to be open, and you're going to shoot it, and you're going to be able to make it every single time. So, guys, it is very easy to do these little things. It is not hard whatsoever, and I think that is very important to understand, guys, that, you know, like I said, you don't need these crazy dribble moves that these 2K players do or these 2K YouTubers do where, you know, you need to learn how to ISO, you need to learn all these crazy moves. It's not about that, guys. Trust me. In normal basketball, that's not how it works, okay? Some of the greatest players that are playing have also been very, very simple, and they've been able just to get to the rack super effectively, okay? Look at Luka Doncic, all right? Call me the Luka Doncic of 2K, but I like to play simple, and Luka Doncic is one of the most simple players out there, yet he's leading the league, almost leading the league in scoring. I think he's in, like, top 5. You know, he was Rookie of the Year, almost All-Star in his rookie year, and it's just honestly insane. So, like I said, guys, you don't need to get too fancy with it. Now, these 2K YouTubers, they got time on the game. They're able to perfect their craft and everything like that, and other people, they don't have time. And I know people like you guys just like to play this for fun, and you don't have all the time in the world, so I understand that a lot, guys. So these are my methods on how to be able to win these games very, very easy, guys. Definitely give it a try. Try not to run away from these elite superstars and anything like that as well, guys. You can learn a lot from playing them. I know no one likes to take an L, but you can learn a lot, really, really improve with your game if you're able to do these things, okay? So hope this video did help you guys out. Hope you did enjoy, guys. Just want to say thank you so much for watching. But let's get into the shout outs because I know you've been waiting for it. A quick shout out to R. Bennett11, Colton Lacrone, Geltoven, Real Roman, Mike Beneski, Mad Max Don't Miss, Demir Khan, Wombat Nation, Hussein, and KCK for calling my last video. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you all, guys. I hope this video did help you out. I just want to say thank you all so much. Lately we are so close to 48k, guys. 2 days ago I just said thank you for 47k. How are you already reaching 48? Oh my goodness, you've been going crazy. I just want to say thank you all so much. Really doesn't mean in the world. I hope everyone's staying safe during this time. I'm praying for you all, and I just want to say, guys, thank you for everything and love you all. All right, have a great rest of the day. Go have some fun, go get lit, and I'll see you soon. Okay, peace.